Watch him. He's a comer.
Yo. Okay. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Hello chat. I forgot to set up the microphone. Oh my god, thank you Katya, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Oh my god. I forgot to set up the mic. Yo, hi Jade, hi. How you doing? I haven't even announced it yet. How are you doing? Yo, hi Jade, hi. Hi Gremlin, hi Mossy. Hi Limche, hi. Hello. You look beautiful, thank you. I really need to wash my hair, it's been, I think, more than 10 days. Also, for a change, I'm not wearing glasses. I feel like I don't look that bad without glasses, so like, I guess I'm trying to build confidence. When new vids, bro, subscribe. Subscribe to my OF and you can see more. It's that simple. You look amazing, thank you. Your hair looks that good after 10 days. I don't know, I think it looks bad. I mean, it's definitely oily, like you can see that it's like sticking together into strands, but like, yeah. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. We are gonna be working on a wig. This time we are working on the Kirara wig. I think I need to thin it out because it's too thick. I'm subscribed. Hell yeah, thank you for the support. That's what the real ones do, yeah. I don't think you can say that I don't post enough on there. Like, I try to post as much as I can. And I'm trying not to make it too boring. Hi Shed, hi, how you doing? It's a good way to end a crap night. I'm sorry to hear. Have you been out? Can't wait for the Darth Vader steamer. Can you collab? I don't collab. I'm well fed. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear, yeah. I'm glad I can deliver. I think I already post more than what you would get usually. Yeah, also yeah, I'm trying no glasses just to see how I feel about it. Yeah, it turns out alcohol is a depressant. I'm sorry. Yeah. Fuck alcohol. I just, I don't know, if I wanna have a good time, I would just take uppers, you know. Methamphetamine, my beloved. Okay. What if I'm already depressed? You become like depressed squared. Okay. Oh shit, it came off again. This fucking dog shit thing. I hate it. I probably should make a better setup, but like, what's the point if it's not scuffed? Remember, kids, Homie says to do Molly if you are down. Real shit. I mean, you're definitely not gonna be down after, you know? Oh my fucking god. I'm dropping everything. Dream collab. I don't do collabs. I don't really care. Yeah, this wig I think turned out pretty good, but like, it's way too fluffy. I need to do something about the fluff. So we are like thinning it out. Clearly this is where I went wrong. I will take your advice next time. Hell yeah, just get ADHD meds, you know, I don't know, just tell your doctor you have ADHD and they will just give it to you, type shit. I'm getting all my stuff. I can't wait to get covered in hair again. Oh shit, I need to post. I forgot I haven't posted yet. The fuck do I post? I wanna post Ray again today, because I think it looked hot. Wig is looking hacking peak, thank you. I think it's too fluffy, like, it just looks like a big helmet right now. Right. I need to brush it out a bit. You can schedule post, you know. It's just part of my routine. I don't like planning ahead. I just do it on the spot and I don't overthink it that way. You know, if you try to schedule it ahead, you don't have time pressure on you and you overthink it. I kind of just send it, I look at the first picture I like and I just post it, I guess. Hi, Vagabond, hi, welcome. Oh my fucking god. You fucking piece of garbage plastic, why are you coming off? Actual rage bait. Also, it's so fucking hot today. I have the window open in my room and I'm already sweating. It's actually crazy. Hi Fino, hi. Okay, so I kinda can't really touch the bass anymore because I feel like it's just... Oh! I was touching the... Wait, no, actually no, I can't. I can't really turn it because it's like fucky. Hi Sagat, hi. Hello. I do have ADHD, so doesn't that mean it won't work the same way? I mean, ADHD meds are basically just math, but like at a very low dose. So like, I think it's supposed to improve your mood. Like you are literally getting microdosed math by the big pharma. Oh my fucking god, shut up. Okay, where did I leave my scissors? Fuck my chungus life. Give me a sec. I need to find my scissors. Hi douche, hi. So the bangs were way too thick last time, so I think I'm gonna start thinning that out first. I don't really know what's like the right way to do this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how do I thin this out? The fit goes Saturday, thank you. I literally just put on something light because I'm fucking cooking in my room. Low-key. Oh my fucking god, okay, we are gonna be doing this for a while I think, because there's just so much hair to get rid of. It be cold here? Damn, I wish it was cold here, what the fuck? I mean, Europe is like going through a heat wave right now. Everywhere is fucking hot. I saw in the UK it was like 35 degrees, which is crazy because in the UK it usually never goes above like 20. Except for some summers, like when I lived there we had like occasional summers when it would hit like 30 degrees. And yeah, it would be like really bad. The air is very different in the UK, so like it feels like a lot more. I want to learn Polish for a job dating fanboys, but also reading The Witcher in the original Polish. I mean, good luck. It's quite a hard language, I think. It's on the harder end of the spectrum, for sure. Polish is an interesting language. Western EU is cooking right now. Yeah, I think all of EU is cooking right now. I would not wanna be in Spain right now, probably. Spain right now must be cooking. There's also Docomi this weekend, I think. I have been sent pictures of the convention. I don't know if I'm doing this right, I'm just kind of trying to thin it out with a thinner scissors. Hey Commander Chaos, hi. Welcome. there's like an under layer because it's so thick that I need to like get rid of. It's always really hard to thin stuff out, I feel like, because I'm scared I'm gonna cut the top layer and then there's gonna be a visible chunk missing. Like I'm kind of just trying to cut under the top, basically. Or like cutting vertically also helps, I think. I'm just noticing it's kind of off-center, but whatever. It's just so much fucking hair, holy. Yeah, kanji. Hey, is it okay if I ask respectfully a question? I'm a little ignorant here and would like to expand my understanding. Look, depends on the question. I'm not gonna answer stuff like how big it is and shit like that. Russian is pretty phonetic. If you can read it, it will most likely pronounce like what you see. I love languages that are phonetic, yeah, it makes it so much easier. Holy moly. Small, next question. Yeah. It's small, leave me alone. Type shit. I'm gonna be covered in hair again. I'm trying to like undercut the top layer so it curves inwards. I should probably section it out, to be honest. If I wanna be, actually, yeah, I should be sectioning it out. I should like pick a section, tie it up, and do it right. Okay, I wanna keep this like top layer up because I don't wanna cut this. Yeah, this top layer, this is fine. This can stay up. I should have done this before I started cutting. What does fanboy mean to you? Is that different in sense of transitioning trans woman? I feel like it's just an identity some people have. I mean, you have trans men, you have trans women that call themselves fanboy. It's just an identity you can pick up. At least that's what it has become nowadays. That's the music. Yeah, it's basically just an identity. I guess it's also kind of like an aesthetic in itself. Like some people consider it as an aesthetic choice. Love your makeup, queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of did it differently today. I added a bit more blush than I usually do. I feel like maybe like usually I hate my face and I use glasses as a way to cope with the fact that I hate my face, because with glasses at least part of it I can hide. But I think I've been coming around to it. Like I started appreciating it a bit today for some reason. So I was like, okay, maybe I will do glasses off. Is that like the same kind of umbrella term? Huh? Okay, I have had a hard time distinguishing between fanboy and trans woman, or ladyboy as they say in Thailand. I mean, ladyboy I think is just a word I think sex tourists use to describe trans women in Thailand. Fanboy is also kind of a porn term at this point. It is kind of a gooner term. Or it has become a gooner term at the very least. Like for a while people were mad if you called yourself a fanboy if you were a trans woman, but like nowadays about, I think 70% of online fanboys are trans men, so like no one cares anymore. You can just call yourself whatever. Why do we hate your face though? You have a really pretty nose and sweet and round features. I think it's dysphoria. In my eyes, it's like I have a too long face, you know. I have a too long nose. That's what I feel like. I don't have your like round face. I have more of an oval face. My face is much longer than it is wide because I'm tall. And because of my genetics as well, I think I very much look like a German person. And I didn't like that. But like, yeah, I'm kind of coming around to it. Hi Zafir, hi. Not to be a kiss ass, but you are literally perfection and so feminine looking, it's crazy, but I understand. I mean, thank you. I do appreciate it when I get positive feedback, because it like, I weigh it against my personal opinion and I'm like, oh, if people find me attractive, then there must be something to it. Like, yeah, I think this is like the case for cis women as well, but like likes online gives you validation that you look the way that you think you do, or like the way you want to look, or I don't know, confidence, I guess. A lot of people base their self-worth on how much likes they can get. And I don't think I'm that different. Like, I think everyone gets some degree of like feel good, you know, from getting likes online. It's kind of how it is nowadays with dopamine. What does a German person look like? You look like a person to me. German people are usually tall. They have long nose like I do. they have a sharp jawline like I do. Like I have a pretty like sharp jawline, I guess. Sharp-ish. Not wide, but it's definitely sharp. External validation is nice because sometimes it's hard figuring out how people perceive you. Yeah, it's just, it has pitfalls, you know, like online validation from like, you know, you can fall into this like, I guess, mistake of confusing getting sexual attention with validation, and I think a lot of girls fall into this, especially trans girls. Oh my fucking god, it came off again. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Like you can fall into really bad habits, I guess, by chasing online validation. Because at the end of the day, you are never gonna be fully satisfied with yourself through online validation. So you will keep chasing the high, and by chasing the high, you end up doing stuff you wouldn't want to do just for validation, you know? One of these days, that mannequin head is gonna take a flight into a wall. Yeah, probably. It's gonna fly there by my hands. If it doesn't fucking stay. So the issue is, this is like a shitty plastic holder, and the drill hole in it is broke. So like, I cannot tighten it any more than a certain degree. It's really fucking annoying. I think I'm gonna have to like start holding it so it doesn't pull itself down. Oh my god. Okay. Cause like, I guarantee you there's so many girls that look at you and go, I wish I looked like that. That's how the internet is. There's always a bigger fish. Yeah. It's just, I don't think it's good to chase the internet high. I mean, I do it as a job, so like, it's kind of different for me. I think the input that I appreciate the most is what I get on stream from you guys, because I think it's more personal. Trigger word. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like, you guys are the ones that I guess know me the most online, because I don't really, like, I just post pictures usually. I don't really like shit post on Twitter and stuff like that. I try not to engage too much with drama. So I just post pictures and that's it. The only job I care about is food job. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. I go gay to the page I wanna see and nowhere else. Hell yeah. Giga-based. Okay. Now, I wanna see how much fluff this is giving. Hi, Busty. Hi, hi. How you doing? I also think it took me a really long time to figure out transitioning in general, so like transitioning is such a long process. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Watch him. He's a comer.
Yo, thank you for the sub, boo boo. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are well. Thank you, thank you. It takes so long. Transitioning, yeah, it's... I have been transitioning for like 3 years now, and I only think I really figured out what I'm doing this year in a lot of regards. For a long time I was really clinching onto being a boy, in the sense that boy moding, you know, is safety. Which is true, like, yeah, boy moding is safety. I feel like it was holding me back at the same time. Like, many times I would swing between being like, oh, I can just boy mode and be a trans girl online, just because of how hostile the world is, that, you know, I can just be on HRT and just be a femboy, or just not transition. But I think that's just not what I would be happy with. I try to girl mode nowadays when I go outside. 6 months, yeah. Holy shit, thank you, boo boo. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Bender. Hi, hi. Oh my god. I think this top layer shouldn't be the same length as the bottom layer. Oh, because I don't have the top layer down. Except for this part. Okay. So I mean, Kirara basically has a jellyfish cut. She has a short top layer and then she has a long under layer. So I'm kinda thinning out the long under layer, and then we are gonna have the fluffy top layer come on top. Something like that. Okay, this needs to go up. Oh. Just wanted to say hello and have fun. I will probably be back later, but doing my ritual breakfast with Ma. Oh, okay. Enjoy your breakfast. That's crazy actually. It's breakfast time. I'm like dinner time actually. Soon enough. Okay, I don't want to thin it out too much. I think it's better now. Okay. Okay. Crunchy ASMR. I might do a crunchy ASMR, yeah, because I haven't had dinner yet. I forgot. Can I clip this entire thing into one? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna clip it in two. Okay. Hi Giraffe, hi. Crunch wakes me up like a sleeper agent. I guess if it's not bothering you guys, then what's the harm in a little crunch? Actually, I don't know. So this is the top layer. I think this needs to be cut. I'm gonna brush it out and then I think we are cutting it. I wanna hide this bottom layer more. I can like feel the mannequin trying to slip off again. Hi, CS. Scott. Hi. How you doing? Electromonster is on a free stream streak. Hi. Okay. I hope this thing can hold. Hami, I forgot, do you cut your own hair or do you go to a hairstylist? Sometimes I cut it myself, sometimes I get the hairstylist to do it. I used to cut it myself, yeah. I cut it myself for a really long time because I got fucked over by a hairdresser so many times that I decided I can do better than that. I mean, even now I like backseat game my hairdresser on exactly what I want them to do and how I want them to do it. God. Wow. I'm just very autistic about my hair because I think it's my way of coping with dysphoria, because I think your hairstyle can influence a lot about how you look. So it's like one of the few factors I can influence on my face. That and makeup, you know. So I got really into hairstyling because I was trying to find something that would flatter my face. I don't want to cut too much. I'm just trying to thin it out. Hair is such a huge thing for dealing with dysphoria. Yeah, it is. I think a lot of trans girls don't know how to style their hair, I'm not gonna lie, and it always annoys me when I see a trans girl with terrible hair. Like, biggest transition advice I could ever give to someone is just don't fucking grow your hair out like a dumbass. Get your fucking hair trimmed every month, even if you are trying to grow it. Or like every 2 months you need to have the ends cut back. And yeah, it's gonna take longer to grow it out, but at least it's not gonna look like you have fucking pubes on your head. Because I'm sorry, but some baby trans girls literally look so fucking shit. It's like such a dead giveaway that someone is trans when like they have like the really like PC, like really like messy long hair. You know what I'm talking about, like every trans girl has it, I think. When like their hair looks super fried, super unhealthy, it's like curling all over the place. You can just tell when someone just grew their hair out and never went to a hairdresser, and it looks fucking ass. It looks like pubes, yeah, because over the months and years, especially if you don't take care of it, like long hair is not easy. Like you need to have a silk bonnet. I think it's called bonnet. Like a silk cap that you put on your head before you go to bed. You have to hold it up if you don't want it to get to places. And like most baby trans girls don't fucking do any of that. They just roll in their bed, they brush it out forcefully. Usually they don't even use the right brush for brushing it out. They don't know how to take care of it. They don't know how conditioners work and how hair oil works and what kind of vitamins you're supposed to be taking. And then they end up with shitty looking hair and then surprised why they don't look like cis girls. Well, because cis girls actually put in the work, yeah. And you need to put in the work as well. It's partly the reason why I never grew my hair long, because I know it's a lot of work to maintain long hair and I just don't want to do the work. I think medium length is the tops I'm willing to do. Yeah, there's definitely a way to take care of your hair when it grows out, but like taking care of it while it's short is the most important time. I mean, that's why you need to trim it every 2 months, because the ends will be breaking, you know. So if like every 2 months you even it out, you are gonna end up with thicker looking hair, because if every single hair strand broke at a different point in time, you have a lot of hair strand, but all of it is different length. And that's usually why it looks like you have less hair, because all of them broke at a different point in time, and especially if you don't take care of it, and then you end up with thin looking hair because they are not the same length. So if you keep trimming it every 2 months and you actually use hair oil and you brush it out normally, you end up with hair that looks more, because all of the hair strands are the same length. Yeah. Okay, I think I don't want to cut it up too much. Yeah, I'm done ranting about hair. Yeah, you just gotta get it trimmed regularly. Another thing is haircut is usually like 20% of a hair and 80% of the hair is how you style it. Like haircut is usually not as important as how you actually style it. That's my other advice of the day, I guess. I'm basically just trying to get the back to be the same length everywhere right now. What the hell? That's the guidance. That's what I should be cutting. Okay. I will look at chat in a second. I'm just kind of focusing. Okay. Guys, I wish I had curly hair. My hair is dead straight and thin. Getting a funky man's cut is hell. I mean, technically you can just get it permed. Like there's already a way to get curly hair if you don't have curly hair. Also, if you have a curly way, there's a way to make it straight. You just have to get it permed. I mean, there's drawbacks to perming because it kind of damages the hair in the process, but it depends on the hairdresser as well. It will vary person to person. Perm blonde hair is crime, I feel, I don't know. Yeah, you might fry your hair, yeah. But I mean, a lot of the like zoomer haircut that you see on every boy, you know, most of the time that is permed hair. Like, not every zoomer has curly hair, it's just a fashion now, so a lot of hairdressers are doing perms for them. Oh yeah? Hi Jared, hi. Oh my god. It's fucking trying to escape again. It's so finicky, it's so ass. It didn't do this when I got it. It's just kinda getting shit. I had a mullet a while ago. Mullets are cool, I think, yeah. I guess technically I had a mullet for a while. It was more like... what do you call it? I guess it's like a tail, yeah. Like a hair tail. Back in like 2024. I had silver blonde hair with a mullet, kinda. It's very queer-coded to have that tail. I just got rid of it because I felt like it didn't suit my face. Maybe I would grow it out again. Okay. I think we are done. Oh. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right. Stop trying to find ways to mug us. I don't know what you mean. I'm not trying to mug. But thank you. I'm just like you, for real, for real. Okay, I don't want to cut the bangs too high, but I'm trying to like thin it out. I think I want to thin the sides. This part, I want to like undercut. Oh shit, it's coming off again. Dude, I fucking hate you. Why do you do this to me? Okay. I mean, I guess Kirara does have like a pretty fluffy hair to begin with in the anime, but like I don't want it to look like a helmet. This stream is so relaxing. I was having mood swings all day. I'm sorry to hear. I have moments like that, yeah. Usually I go out for walks. That's my main way of calming myself. For real. I should go and eat, actually. I'm covered in hair again. It's fucking chaos. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna be back in a sec. BRB. Hi. I'm back. How we doing, chat? Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Good crunch. Putting headphones in. Eating good tonight. This reminds me of those cooking TikToks where the comments are all like, oh, you're getting touched tonight. I'm sorry, what? I think the best way to find love is to be a good cook and just cook for them. A TikTok brainer. Taking notes. I mean, I'm a good cook, but I'm an introvert. I don't know, finding love, I guess, is hard. Yeah, definitely better off going out. But like, if you have hobbies, you can like go to gatherings that do the hobbies as you, or like join hobby groups near you. I think, yeah, you can just go up to someone and be like, oh, I love the way you look, I'm a good cook, I can like cook for you, I don't know. Okay, not like this, but like, I'm sure someone in chat would have a good pickup line that involves cooking. There must be some pickup line. You look like a snack, but I bet I can make something even better for you. Yeah, that's a good one. I like food. Wow, we have so much in common. I also love food. We should like go out or something. I should go to the Muay Thai gym and be like, hey, I wanna kick it in my kitchen so I can cook for you. I mean, if that's your hobby, yeah, sure. You can be like, hey, you look like a snack, but I bet I can make you something more nutritious. Or, okay, that's like dumb, but like, you get the point. Have you ever done Muay Thai? No, I did. I actually did a lot of fighting sports as a kid. I was getting bullied for being a girl in school, and because of that my parents were hell-bent that I had to start doing martial arts so I can defend myself against bullies. Type shit. So like, I did karate, I did taekwondo, and I did kickbox as well. I don't know if I have the mic on right. Can't really look at it. Hello. Adona. He-Man, from which country? I'm from East Europe. Where is Wender? He said he had something to do. Confirmed Homie can fold me. I don't think I could fold you, I'm sorry. I think your muscles outweigh my knowledge. I think Jade could just crush me with a finger. To be fair, I do have height advantage. I could just put my hand out, you know. It's like the ultimate counter. Do an eye poke like John Jones? No. They have glasses. It's the counter. I think I measured myself not too long ago and I was 175 centimeters. I think that's like, yeah, 5'9". Baby numbers. Bitch, I'm 159. Damn, you're like a little stumpy. With your tiny legs. I'm like 175 also. Crazy. $159, that would be like somewhere around here, to me, I think. I wish I wasn't tall, to be honest. I fucking hate it. I wish I could wear platform boots without being 6 foot in them. My biggest issue is every cool looking shoe is platform. But like, if I put on platforms, I'm literally a fucking giant. Yeah. I know. I mean, my issue is, if I go outside, I usually like to blend in. But when you are that fucking tall, you obviously stick out. Embrace being tall, girl. Yeah, I think if I had confidence, it would outweigh the height. My issue is I also don't have any confidence because I'm trans. I feel like if I ever open my mouth, you can instantly tell that I'm not cis. I remember not long ago, I was out hiking on a trail and like 2 old girls were like passing me by, coming the other way. And they complimented me like, oh hey, I love your style. And I like, yeah, it's like a cringe memory because I was like, oh thank you, but like I was really shy and didn't want to open my mouth. So I like really shyly said thank you. I mean, it's probably crazy to be walking in the forest and see me coming your way. Because I usually have like a distinct style. You don't really see in the forest. Hello. Knoll. Wow, that tree is dressed really well. Fuck my Chungus life. Is that your real hair? Yeah. Hi Tecker, hi. Oh, good luck, Jade. Good luck. Hi, was a little bit. Hi. Are you eating ham sandwich again? Yep. It's the usual ham and cheese. Alright. I don't know many trans people, but the ones I met are cooler than most cis people I know. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear. Right. Where was I? Break over. Back to work. Okay. I don't think I wanna thin it too much more. I think that's enough. Gotta get to styling it again. Holy. I don't know how I'm gonna go about styling this. I need to bring up a reference picture. I want to have it like curly, I guess. I think it already holds the volume pretty nicely. What cosplay is this wig for? It's for Kirara from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh fuck. I didn't save the reference I had. Kirara. Oh yeah, there it is. Why no granny spectacles today? I just felt like not doing it today. It's kind of the reference. So it's gonna be really messy. Okay. I don't know how to go about this. I need a haircut. Why are you so mellow? How are you so mellow? I need a haircut. I wish I could help. I don't know what mellow means. Like, is it the way I talk? I think I have been told, yeah, I have a mellow vibe or like a chill vibe, usually. It's hard to rage bait me, I think. It's definitely possible, but it would take some effort. Oh my god, so much hair. I'm just trying to get rid of all the hair that I cut. What makes you rage baited? I guess, yeah, Americans can rage bait me for sure. Like anyone saying America is a good place to live, I think is rage bait, for sure. But it's more like ignorance, I think. Their ignorance. Yeah. Having bad hair, yeah, I think that's a storage bait for me. I don't think I could handle someone around me not having good hair. I would let them know about it. Okay. I hate it here. I'm in Texas. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I do know some trans people from Texas. Like, surprisingly, there's a lot of trans people in Texas. I have so much shit in my room. I don't know if I'm gonna need the steamer today. I think this will do. I really want to move to the Netherlands. Yeah, Netherlands is a very livable place. They have really good infrastructure. It's just like a kind of north-ish country, so... Where are you from? I'm from East Europe. It's kind of northern-ish country, so there's a lot of rain and stuff like that, which can get annoying. Okay. I was just really stressed at the time because of all the I stuff and racism, so it was nice to see him get elected. Yeah, Mamdani is really cool. I was watching his campaign as well. And he's actually doing a good job now that he's elected, which is also rare. So overall, Mamdani is definitely a W for America. You will love to see it. Hi Skora. Hi. It's hard to understand you. Where did you say you are from? I'm from East Europe. Eastern Europe. Type shit. I don't think I'm that hard to understand, but yeah, I've been kinda not putting in efforts. I actually think most of my America is closer to Mamdani than Trump, but the Republicans cheat in the elections, gerrymandering and stuff. Yeah, gerrymandering is really bad in America, yeah. Also, the votes are not voted by count, but by land, you know. So I think because most progressive people live in cities, their vote is worth less than a rural American. Because, yeah, votes are gained by territory and you can gerrymander it. You can gerrymander districts and get an advantage that way. Honey, stop being so vague and give us your home address already. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just waiting for the week to cool down. I gotta give every person on the internet my home address. On God, for real, for real. Your accent sounds like that crazy Slovakian streamer I watch. Yeah, they must be cool. This wig is handling the heat a lot better than the other wig. Weird. Weird. I don't know why. Both of them should be heat resistant. It's a guy that plays racing games all the time. Yeah, that's a very East European thing. For real. Ouch. Oh shit. I wonder if the material is a bit different. I mean, it's from a different seller, so yeah, there's difference between where you get the wig from. for sure. I'm not purple, I can't get a response. Dude, I don't wanna give out my address or my country. I just don't give out my country. That's it. Period. I'm gonna subscribe. That's not gonna change my mind. Okay, anyway, I don't know what I'm doing with this wig. I'm kinda just making a wolf cut kinda style. And then hopefully wolf cut is close enough. That's what it looks like right now. I'm gonna like... Oh, that's kirara. For a while I thought you were working on kirari from Kagegurui, and I was like, that doesn't look like kirara's hair. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing it from Jujutsu Kaisen. She didn't really have that much screen time. I was kind of disappointed. Also, her entire personality is another guy. I wish they did more with her, but like, I think it's cool that they just straight up said that, or like implied that she's trans. Anime usually doesn't imply it, you know. Usually it's just like, haha, guys, it's a boy, but like it looks like a girl. So like, it was kind of based that they just like embraced it. They just embraced Kirara being a trans girl. She did fail the backdoor test. I don't know. Is she a vampire? No, she's not. I think this is just a fan art of her. I just like the way the hair looks in the fan art. So I'm using it as an inspiration. I want to have the hair messy like that. But yeah, it's just an inspiration. She has like powers, I guess, like really specific powers. She can basically like push and pull things that she marks. That's kind of the power. Can someone see my chats in here if I block them? Oh. She's like weak Gojo, yeah. Actually, I don't know what Gojo's powers are. He's just kinda always like, oh, it's Gojo, so like he's all powerful. But like, I don't even remember what he actually like had as an ability. Gojo's powers are whatever works for the plot. Yeah, pretty much. Bro just has creative mode enabled or something. Type shit. I'm like blowing on it to cool it faster. Okay. Gojo explains it with mathematics and binomial theory. I don't think JJK fans know all that. Yeah, I guess I am JJK fans. It like flew right over my head, whatever it was. Yo, thank you, Hamro. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Ten months is crazy work. I might do Kirara cosplay for the convention I'm going to, actually. I even forgot I could do Kirara, yeah. I think I'm gonna cosplay as Kirara. It's a good idea. I was thinking if I was gonna cosplay, what should I do? Kirara is actually a good idea. Now I definitely don't want to mess up this wig because it would suck. Ouch. In before the wick somehow catches fire. I mean, plastic cannot burn. Nerd emoji. Actually. I mean, the worst it can do is melt. Can't really do anything else. Melted plastic burning the floor. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it can melt the floor, like, or I don't think this floor is made out of wood, I think, or maybe it's like laminated wood, I don't know. Gets cooled. Get pound. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. Oh. Okay. Okay. What should I use for Kirara's face piercing, like silver stickers that look like them? Oh, what would you use? I don't know. I can just draw it on, I guess. I don't know. That's like the hardest part. I would probably like glue it to my face with like lash glue or something. That's probably the best play. Yeah, something like eyelash glue, and then get some metal pieces that I can glue on. Maybe out of something like aluminium. Like, I can just melt aluminium, turn it into like little balls, and then glue it on with eyelash glue. I think that's probably the cheapest option. I know there's magnetic fake piercing. I mean, I can't put magnetic piercings on my chin and stuff. Like, how would you do that on your chin? I think, yeah. Get a real face piercing. Yeah, that's like the expensive option. And that's pretty permanent, so I don't think I'm that dedicated to the bit. Ouch. Isn't it bottom lip and cheeks? Yeah, it's finicky. She has a lot of piercings. Which means a lot of work. Hi Kays, hi. Welcome. Hi. Kaze, okay. This music is Persona. Oh, that's nice. I just have like a random lo-fi playlist playing. I should probably change a playlist because I've been using it for a while now. I think I would need a big iron for this. Alright. Hope you are having a fun evening. Thank you. I'm just working on this wig. I had a pretty chill day. I didn't really do much. it was an off day for me. I was playing 2xKO before stream. I'm kinda getting hooked on it. Big iron. I mean like a big flat iron. But yeah, I guess that works too. I can finally execute this head for real. I'm just letting it cool. Fixing the mannequin head on the tripod is kind of freaky, not gonna lie. I would leave it by the window to freak neighbors. I mean, I had to fix it on a tripod, otherwise I couldn't, you know, style it. It left me no choice. I had to do this for the mannequin's sake. Next I need to get a torso, and then I have the full set. Hi Lablov, hi. If anyone has Alexa with Spotify, ask her to play Despacito too. It's funny. Try telling people you're such a tsundere. I said goodnight to Alexa at my friend's house. She said it back whispering. It freaked me out so bad. Oh my god, why would anyone want to have an Alexa just spying on them? Holy. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I think we have the general shape. I need Jeffy Boy to spy on me so I'm not lonely. Yeah. Gotta have my AI boyfriend listen. It's kind of crazy. People are actually having AI boyfriends and girlfriends. That's like so messed up. Is me spying on you not enough? I talked to one girl once who told me she preferred ChatGPT over me cause he writes her poetry. Bruh, what the fuck? Sounds like you dodged the bullet, I guess. I don't know, man, an AI GF can try to stop me. Fair enough, yeah. They can sell your data to the government. Worst case scenario. Bro, there was this interview in the news. One guy chose chatbot over his wife and kids, and his wife was accepting of it. Actually, what the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, that's diabolical. Imagine choosing a chatbot over your wife and kids. Diabolical. Actually, I'm just kind of realizing I should have started from the bottom, and I kind of started from the top. So I'm gonna be working backwards. I would actually lose my shit if this happened to me. It's crazy, actually. I just feel like chatbots are not real enough for me. Like, even when I use them, it just feels like, you know, it doesn't feel like a human typing. Like, really, what's the point? By the way, feed stream category is ... or stream tag. I just have it because it's funny. type shit. I mean, I do show my feet occasionally. That means I showed it like one time because it was funny. Feet and woke. Hell yeah. We are woke and feet fetishist in this stream. We have the mandate of heaven. Hi, Hami. Hi, Duderdev. Hi. How you doing? This is the future the left wants. Yo, good luck, Vasca, a little bit. My feet are chopped from Muay Thai. Yeah, I can imagine that's like barefoot, I think, right? Oh yeah, Bender definitely has the feet clip. God, I'm so bad at this. I feel like there's probably a better way to do all of this. I need to watch some more videos. What is that top, Hami? Also, is that plastic again? What do you mean? The hair? I mean, the hair is plastic, obviously. It's heat resistant plastic. Every wig is usually synthetic. Unless the really expensive like realism wigs. But like we are not going for realism here, we are going for cosplay. What is that top? The top, this is a corset top, I guess. I really like it. Okay. I was wondering why you wasn't burning yourself. I mean, I am, I'm just kinda toughing it out. Also, I think this wig is better quality than the other one. Like, this one is noticeably better at shaping. Definitely higher quality. Oh my god. I might have a new gift idea because of that top. Nice, nice. I think corset tops look good. I also ordered the Kirara top again because I found it again on Vinted. I hope it actually arrives this time. I have been delaying this cosplay for so long just because I couldn't get the top to arrive. Because I found multiple listings that look like Kirara's top, but all of them are like outdated listings and like the seller is just not online anymore. So it just never gets shipped. Vinted, my beloved. Yeah, I love Vinted. I found a top that I was looking for weeks now on Vinted, and there was only one of it, and it like just got listed, and I sniped it. I was looking for it for so long. It was a really cool top. I can't wait for it to arrive. I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. I think the shape is like pretty good actually. What is your accent? I'm from East Europe. East Europe, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love East Europe. My GF is Slovak, so I'm super biased towards East Europe. Hell yeah. I also love getting beaten with a slipper. But yeah, jokes aside, yeah, East Europe is best. I mean, you can just say you like it in the ass. I think East European girls are notorious for being bossy. Yeah, it's multicultural, yeah, that's true. I think if you had a Mexican GF, it would be a similar experience, except they wouldn't be white. We are like the white version of South America, basically. We are like the Mexico to West Europe. Like the South America of Europe. It's why I love East Europe, TBH. Hell yeah. I mean, it's a nice place. Depends on the country, but usually it's a nice place. I like nature and going on hikes, I think. That's like one of the strong suits of the region. Right now it's kind of miserable because everything is full of these little flies. They don't bite, they are like fruit flies, but there's so many of them. And for some reason, all of them want to fly into your eye for some reason. So every time I try to go to hike, I have like 50 of these little shits just flying right in front of my eyes. And it feels like they're literally just trying to fly into my eye. And I just constantly have to like do this with my hand like a wind viper so I don't get them in my eyes. And they don't do anything else, like they are not blood-sucking types. They are like fruit flies. But it's fucking irritating. And everything is just full of it. And because it's a corrupt shithole of a country, they don't do mosquito control anymore. Because back in the day, they would have planes fly over the city and the mountains, and they would basically spray like mosquito killer everywhere. They would have like cars going up and down at night, and they would have planes fly over and just spray everything with it. But like, I guess the government just can't afford it anymore, so they are not doing fly control anymore. and the insect population is just out of hand because of it. So yeah, it's kind of miserable right now. White version of South America makes sense, yeah. That's basically what it is. In terms of personality as well, I think we tend to be similar to South America. I think people are more depressed in East Europe than they are in South America. Like South America, when I see it in videos, they are usually very cheerful. Over here, it's usually like a melancholic dread that everyone has because of the cost of living, and things are just getting worse, and corrupt politicians ruining everything, usually. And then we have the ultra neo-Nazi nationalists. For some reason, every East European country has an ultra fascist like layer of people that think that they like built the pyramids and they were like the conquerors of the planet back in the Finno-Ugric War of 3000 BC. And they have these crazy like alt history theories about how their country dominated the world, when in reality most of them were getting fucked in the butt by the Ottomans for like majority of history. But they are really insecure about it, so... A friend of my brother went to Brazil. He was like, you don't even need a shirt, just short and flip-flops. I love Brazil, yeah. I heard a lot of good things about it. I'm kind of thinking about moving there as well. It's like one of the possible locations I would move to, for sure. You would just have to learn Portuguese, which is annoying. But like cost of living is so cheap there, it's actually insane. I was looking at rent prices and you can like literally rent a mansion for like $300 a month. So like you can move to Sao Paulo, I think it's called, like the biggest city in Brazil. And you can literally rent yourself a penthouse for like $300 a month. It's actually crazy. It's unhinged. Have you ever been? It's unhinged. I haven't been. I have just I asked people I know from there like how it is. I was trying to just like get info on it because I think it's kind of scary to move to South America because usually it has a reputation of being lawless. Which is probably true. But like, yeah, it's crazy how cheap it is. Minimum wage is too much though. Yeah, I mean, moving there is only probably a good idea if you have an income, you know, that is not tied to the area. Like, I make my money online, so if I move there, I would have really easy time. Like if you had an online job, you would have very easy time. do they sell for non-citizens? I don't know. I only looked at rent. There must be some pretty big downsides with those kind of prices, there always are. I mean, Sao Paulo has 12 million people living in it. It's literally a city bigger than New York. I think the only downside is that it's in Brazil and you have to know Portuguese to get by. I think that's a pretty big downside. I mean, it's Brazil, you know, so it's like there's probably some cartel issues to some degree. I think it's just not accessible to foreigners as much because of the language barrier. Or I don't know, maybe it's just there's just no demand to go there. There is a good website for digital nomads. I might check it out, yeah. I guess technically I am a digital nomad. Okay. It's not even Portuguese, it's Brazilian Portuguese. I mean, I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. No idea. I guess, yeah, it's Brazilian. It's probably like a dialect of Portuguese. They compare safety, internet cost. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm mostly done. I think it's mostly done. Adolfita type shit. Everything is full of hair. It's actually so over for me. Ah, it's in my fucking nose. I'm sorry, the streamer bio says masculine. It's just a joke, I guess. I guess that is the joke. Oh, wait. Actually, I forgot. I wanted to do something with the bangs. Oh. Actually, maybe I will just try it with hairspray. I just wanna flatten the bangs a bit more. Okay. poor Germans are cursed. I feel like they did a lot to, like, you know, clean their reputation lately. Germany is like a pretty progressive country now. I think it's looking quite good actually. Okay. Oh shit, this has some alcohol in it. It's probably fine. Okay. Right. I think that's it. It's kinda done now. ADF is a bit of an issue, and hopefully they don't get elected, like, ever. It's kind of crazy because Germany has cities like Berlin, which is like the gayest city ever. Crazy what communism does to you. Oh shit, I left the claw in. Okay. I think that's it. It looks quite good. Oh shit, it's coming off. No, 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 no. Okay. Wow. I think this part could be a bit more fluffy. Yeah. Okay. Should I try it on? Impressive, very nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, should I try it on? Yeah. Okay, I will try it on. Give me a sec. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Every night I can feel my legs. Give me a sec. Alright. My room looks like a fucking war zone right now. Do I have the mic on correctly even? Oh, I do. Okay. The breathing ASMR. I'm probably gonna need to touch it up a bit because I intentionally didn't do the face framing part until I have it on. Oh wow, it looks pretty good. What the hell? It's definitely something. Type shit. I think I could make it a bit curlier on the sides. Yo, thank you guys, thank you. Bitfold. Oh, why is it focusing? Why is it so yellow all of a sudden? Was the camera always this yellow? I think it doesn't know what to do with the black. I could try to get some in my face. It is a very Chinese time of stream. It's the Mexico filter. Got a collar? Yeah, actually I do. Actually I do have a collar. Hell yeah. What do we think? I think it's better when I don't have anything on my chins. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I need to do my eyelining stronger. I think it's pretty close. Kirara, where did you hide, Tommy? I'm gonna put chat over here so I can look at chat and my face. I think that's pretty good. I can bring a bit of the hair forward. Oh, maybe that's too much, I don't know. Okay, I think this side I need to cut a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, I think this side is cut nicer than this side. This side is a bit too in my eyes. Dang dude, I can't believe you're so skilled. Oh, thank you. I'm kind of just doing shit. I don't even have like any idea what I'm doing. Usually the play is, after I have the wig on, I use a hair blower, a hair dryer, to heat it up a bit and like put it into shape. But like, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Okay, what if I... Do I have any sideburns left? Oh, not much. Is it better if I have sideburns, or is it better if it's just a swipe to the side? I'm not really sure. I could maybe cut it a bit shorter, actually. I like the sideburns. Okay, I think it needs to be cut shorter. Yeah, shorter, yeah. Like on the picture, it's a lot shorter. Okay, I need to get a mirror for this, and I will do the final cuts now. Then hopefully I don't have to touch it that much when I actually put it on. Tiny bit shorter, yeah. Alright, give me a sec. I need to get a mirror. I'm like sleeping all over the place because everything is full of hair. Holy fuck, it looks good. I think IRL it looks a lot better, like from a lower angle like this. Yeah. I'm thinning it out first, and then after I have thinned it out, I'm gonna shorten it. I'm sorry in advance if the cutting is too loud. Yeah, that's probably a better length. Yeah, that's the play. Oh wow, yeah, I think that looks pretty good, actually. Perfection. I think I wanna make the left side a bit thinner, so it matches the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had the displeasure of using ligantine? Back in the days, yeah. It's quite bad. Right. I'm gonna lock it in with some hairspray. raw dogging the hairspray in your face. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wash my face anyway after stream, so like, I don't mind. Also, it, like, not much is coming out, like. I will get an iron actually, maybe that will hold it better. It looks so yellow now. Yeah, I don't know. I think the camera just doesn't know what to do with the black now. It's like trying to... I don't fucking know. The white balance is set on auto, so it's like just doing the white balance bullshit. Yeah, okay, that works. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Hell yeah. Looks like the Breaking Bad Mexico filter. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't wanna fuck with the auto balance now. But yeah, I guess that's the final type shit. My fucking god. It's like someone got murdered and skinned alive in my room. Everything is covered in here. So that's like from a distance. That's the hair. Looks awesome, thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna log off actually because fuck, I have to clean all of this up. You guys don't wanna know. Should I try showing it? It's like, holy shit. Yeah, it's fucking covered. It's covered in hair. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. It looks like my first leg shave. Holy fuck, what kind of legs do you have? You guys have some crazy body hair. Like, I'm pretty sure I have like a kilogram of hair here. Alright guys, good night. Hope everyone sleeps well. Good night, good night. Sleep well. Bye bye guys. Good night. Bye bye. Sleep well.